Welcome to part 25 of the Viking web traffic series. In this video I'm going to talk to you about pop-up windows. This is a method that will give you primarily free new traffic. True or false? Pop-ups are universally hated by the online masses and going out of style like yesterday's played bell bottoms. Answer: false. Believe it or not, the research team over at marketingexperiments.com have conducted an in-depth study on the effectiveness of pop-up windows. The startling conclusion of this study is: 1. Pop-ups still work. 2. In many cases they outperform page-embedded subscription boxes on subscriber conversion. I know it seems counterintuitive, but it's true. This isn't unusual in the online world though. You'll often realize some startling things about what really works when you collect hard data. Ready for another one? Here we go. True or false? Pop-ups and pop-unders are effectively blocked at least half the time by end-user software. The answer? Trick question. There are deliverability issues with pop-ups and most of their permutations. Aside from the pop-up blocking software that many visitors have installed on their machines, there is also a built-in blocking feature in Windows. So yes, if you're doing pop-ups the old way, you're likely to see less than average results. However, there are dozens of ways to bypass both commercial pop-up blockers and Windows pop-up blocking. The most promising techniques available currently are the fly-in or pop-over methods of pop-up creation. These ads aren't really pop-ups in the strictly technical code-based sense of them, but for marketing purposes they both look like and behave like regular pop-ups. The trick to this is that they generate as layer elements of the parent page as if they were part of the overall design of the page. This allows the ads to bypass any pop-up blocking protection on the visitor's machine. The blocking software looks for the usual signatures of pop-up creation, which is embedded JavaScript in the HTML header, but if it won't find any telltale signs, the real code is cloaked in code necessary to the page design and therefore totally ignored by the blocking algorithm, which is pretty clever. So far we've established the continued efficiency of pop-up window advertising as well as a virtual guarantee on successful delivery. Now it's time to look at what you can do with this type of advertising. Here's some common uses of pop-ups. You can collect newsletter subscribers, advertise affiliate products, advertise another one of your own products, make second chances offers, and collect visitor feedback on exit. You can employ pop-ups both on entry and on exit. Entry pop-ups are good for collecting leads, making announcements, and pitching special offers. Exit pop-ups can be used to redirect traffic to one of your affiliate links or another page on your site, thus keeping that visitor within your loop. They are also ideal for hitting psychological triggers like fear of loss. Example: 1. A visitor reads your sales copy and decides not to buy. 2. He hits the back button on his browser to exit your site. 3. This triggers your exit pop-up, which contains an automatic follow-up offer like any of the following. Wait, before you leave, there's something you should know. The price on this product will not remain as low as it is now for much longer. In fact, the price is going up from $37 to $97 1 week from now, so if you don't order today, etc., etc. Here's another one. Hold up, I've got a deal for you, but you need to act quickly. If you order within the next 2 minutes, I'll drop a full 30% off the product price. Once your 2 minutes are up, this window will close and your chance to save 30% via the link below will be gone forever. Make no mistake, these tactics do work. Getting traffic to your site is half the battle. The other half is maximizing the traffic for all it's worth. And pop-ups are your number one tool for squeezing as much time on your site as possible out of every single visitor. And that's it for this video. Now we'll be back in the next part where I will talk about press releases. Okay, bye, see you then.